Welcome to Ballard Bluff. My husband Bobby and I recently moved to a new home overlooking the lake, and one of our neighbors started calling it Ballard Bluff. When I was showing a friend some pictures of our new home and its huge kitchen, she suggested that I start teaching cooking classes. Now, any of you who know me know that that is truly laughable. But then I started thinking about it. I could do some videos showing some of the things that I make when I do cook. I'm your host, Jane Ballard, and I'm going to share some easy recipes with you. Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making cashew chicken casserole. I've done several of the steps ahead of time here to save us a little time today. The first thing you're going to do is saute in a couple of tablespoons of butter some celery, about a cup of celery, and an eighth to a quarter, depending on how much onion you like, some chopped onion. You're going to saute those until they're tender. Then you're going to add 3 cans of cream of mushroom soup and a cup and a half of chicken broth. And you're going to let that cook for about 5 minutes on the stovetop. To that, after you've simmered that all nice together, you're going to add 8 cups of chicken. You'll want to cook that, chop it up, shred it however you like, small bite-sized pieces. You're going to add the chicken, and you're going to add 6 tablespoons of soy sauce. Stir that together, let that sit on the cooktop for another 5 minutes or so and simmer that. Then you're going to take it off the stove, and we're going to add 4 cups of rice. If I can hang on to this pot. There we go. We've got 4 cups of cooked rice. We're just going to stir that into this mixture. This does not have to be cooked an additional 5 minutes. This just needs to be incorporated here. Get it all mixed together. That's looking pretty good. Then we're going to set that off to the side. And I'm going to bring in my baking dish. I've got a 13 by 9 baking dish. We're going to pour that directly into the pan. That's a heavy pan. Get all the good stuff out of here. Spread that out. Doesn't that look good already? We haven't even baked it yet. There we go. Spread that out nice and evenly into your pan. And then we're going to take that over to the oven. We're going to bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes at 375 degrees until it's nice and bubbly. And then we'll take it out and add chow mein noodles and cashews to the top of that. And then we'll return it to the oven just to brown it a little bit. Be back in a minute. Oh, here we are, hot out of the oven. Doesn't that look good? I have to admit, I forgot to buy the chow mein noodles. So, I used all the cashews in the can for the top on this one. So, you do what you can do. We will let this cool a little bit because I think it might be a little too hot to eat right at the moment. And then we'll go sample out by the bluff. See you in a bit. I want to thank you for joining me for the cashew chicken casserole recipe today. Join me again for some future recipes, some easy to make recipes, although this one did take a little more time than most of the ones I like to do. It's so good, it's worth the extra effort. Till next time, I'm your host Jane Ballard, and this is Ballard Bluff.